in the middle of page 4, this week's class note, liquidity preference, we'll come to that shortly, liquidity preference theory. Then who defines the money supply? The government in general, the central bank in particular. You understood that. I want you to be clear about this. Money includes deposit. Mostly money stays in the banking system because majority of the money is in the form of deposits. Okay, so M equals to H, high-powered money is determined by the central bank. 1 over R. R is reserve requirement ratio. The 1 over R we call monetary multiplier. If you understand the structure of the composition of the balance sheet of a central bank, you can have all the clues to monetary policy. Okay, now one of the main topics is actually the theory of the liquidity preference is the essence of all Keynesian economic theory. This is actually starting point of the Keynesian economics is this. Okay, the name itself is telling you prefer liquidity, everything else being equal. So, because it's very useful as medium of exchange. Money is very handy, right? Very convenient as a medium of exchange because everybody is ready to accept my money, right? If I'm going to give you a piece of green paper, are you ready to accept it? Green paper, 배치. 10,000 bill. Are you ready to accept it? Would you accept my? So if would you accept it? Everybody is ready to accept it, right? That's very, very handy. Because of this handiness, convenience as a medium of exchange, everybody prefers to have money, everything else being equal, right? 같은 값이면 다운치마. You would prefer. You are to, all girls are to prefer a red skirt at the same price. But problem is that prices are rarely the same, right? Red skirt is in general more expensive than green ones or anything. So then this is you prefer the liquidity, everything else being equal. This is the meaning of liquidity preference theory. Okay. But the problem is that everything else is rarely equal, right? Is that so? If interest rate goes up, would you hold more money or less money? Here, the differentiation between money and all the other assets is money doesn't bear any interest return, but some other assets may or may not bear some interest on it. Okay. So if you buy government bond, you can expect some interest, just return. But when you hold money, it doesn't beget any money, right? No any interest. You put money in your pocket, does it earn any interest? No, it doesn't. Okay, so that's a kind of barren asset. So that's good wording, right? It just occurred to me. Money is a barren asset. Doesn't bear any barren. You know barren, right? Money is, in a sense, a barren asset. Okay. Doesn't yield any return. And some other assets, so you can expect some return, right? Okay, so return you call interest rate. So interest goes up, so your sacrifice of holding money increases, decreases. Interest goes up, so holding money you have to sacrifice interest or return, right? Interest goes up, your opportunity price goes up, goes down. Goes up, right? So would you hold more money or less money? Less money, of course. Okay. So is that clear? So that's the main point here. Interest rates goes up, your opportunity cost goes up. Because money burden, when you hold money, you have to sacrifice interest earning or return, yield. interest, yield, return, the same story, all the same thing. Okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? Interest rate goes up. Then your opportunity cost goes up, right? Would you hold more money? Your opportunity cost of you are holding money goes up. 병년, would you hold more money or less money? Less money, right? Opportunity cost. So you buy some other asset, not better asset. The reason why you hold money is liquidity, as convenience, as medium of exchange. Money has basically two key functions. One is store value, right? The asset, store value. Some assets earn interest or return, but money doesn't. Is that clear to you? So, money is very good, the best asset as a medium of exchange because it's very handy, very convenient. I pull it out money from here, hand it over, I can buy anything. Okay? I have enough money in my pocket, I can even control 현지's mind. Enough money, right? How much money do I need to control you, your mind? $1 billion? $1 billion? Right? So you just put out your money here. You can buy anything. How convenient that is. Very much so, right? If you carry your apartment in your pocket, is it handy to pull it out and to hand it over as a return for your payment, you're buying something? That's very inconvenient, right? In the first place, can you put your house in your purse? Move that around? You cannot do that, right? Can you? Same story. Okay, government bond. Even you can put in your purse. If you hand it over in return for you buy a car, you in return for buying a car. If you hand a government bond over to the party, he may or may not take it as payment for it. But then you put. That's very convenient, right? You understand what I'm saying? So money has two reasons. So if interest rate is zero, everybody would hold all his or her assets in the form of money. Okay, nobody would hold government bond or anything. Is it clear? So that's why the point is here. Everything else being equal, you would hold money. But what if interest rate goes up? Would you hold less money, more money? Less money. Okay. So that's the key point here. That's liquidity preference theory. Okay. Now, so figure 1, chapter 30. This we are in here. This means here. So we'll come back. So let's review one by one. We studied a lot of different graphs. Okay, very confusing, very complex. And then the key point is that how not to get confused. Number one, you have to clearly define which variables are on the table right now. So we call endogenous variables. So our focus is then always, as I keep saying, in economic most 95% of economic discussions, our focus is interest is always on partial equilibrium analysis. I have been saying this many times already. Our interest in partial equilibrium analysis. We attack only two variables at a time. Because if you are going to think about three variables at the same time, you may not be able to do that because it's so complex. Is that clear? So two variables under consideration right now, we call them endogenous variables, 내생 변수. All the other variables out of the system we call exogenous variables. So, graph by graph, endogenous. To make your life difficult, confused. To make your life confused. Keep changing. Endogenous variables. Chapter after chapter after chapter. So he has bad habits, right, to harassing you. So let's attack one by one. Okay, this is figure 1, chapter 26. Okay. So I'll sum them up, everything up one more time at the end of today's session. So beginning, money is barren asset. Barren asset means doesn't bear any, you know, the barren, right? Okay. Barren soil, money is barren asset, meaning money doesn't bear any interest. So this is a real economy. Once I explained this to you, made it clear to you through chapter 20 GDP definition 23 to chapter 30 is all of 30 actually 30. We don't discuss. We skip chapter 31, 32. We skip the international economic because we put that off until spring. So we skipped. So it's skipping, excluding chapter 31, 32, and then chapter 23 to chapter 30 is classical economics. All is real economy, all real variables. Only chapter 33, 34, 35, we are not, 35, we are not doing 35, but anyway, 33, 34, Keynesian economics, monetary economics, okay, in different sense. So here, chapter 23, we once understood this is loanable funds market. F is funds, Okay, even if it says funds, it means saving and investment. This is investment, right? This is saving. These are all real variables. Y, C, I, S, G, M, X. C is household consumption. Firm investment. G, government expenditure. S, household saving, national saving. S, and then X, export, M, all these variables, real variables. Okay? That's classical economics. So, according to classical economics, this is defined by, R is defined by what? In the loanable funds market. Okay? If saving increases, interest rate will fall down. Okay? So, if because of new technological development, will you increase investment? Will firms, firms discover new technologies. Do firms increase or decrease their investments? Increase their investment, right? Then the discount will shift to that direction. Interest will go up. Likewise, okay. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. So somehow people save more. This curve moves to this direction. Interest will fall down. Right? This curve moves to shifting this curve. Okay. Lifestyle, because of changing lifestyles, suddenly people start to save more than yesterday. This curve moves that direction, right? The interest rate falls down or goes up. Dong-Yun. As people save more, interest rate goes up, goes down. Goes down, right? You just move that direction. That's very easy. Don't be intimidated. Don't be daunted by asking questions. I ask you very simple questions, very easy questions. Right? You understand? So likewise, so interest rate is to define that what market is this? Loanable funds market, 대부 자금 시장. Okay, this is classical theory. According to classical, these are all real variables, right? All real variables. Welcome, someone. So loanable funds market, real variables, classical theory, real variables defines interest rate here. Okay, we are going to totally different story. As we all know, so according to classical economics, money doesn't matter. Money was a veil, right? All that money changes is what? 다은. According to classical economics, money is neutral. Money was a veil. Money doesn't change the real variables. All that money changes was what? 다음 주 next door. 민정. Oh, okay. 창현 may know that. According to classical economics, okay, money was a veil. Money was veil. Money doesn't affect. Money doesn't change real variables. Real variables Y, C, I, G, S, X, M. That doesn't change it. But the money changes only one thing. What is it? Price level. Okay, price level. Price level is the okay. That's actually key point. As you keep hearing from the same story repeatedly from me, at some point in the future, you will have a eureka moment. Now I know it. I got it. Okay. Hopefully, that will happen sooner than later to you, 장현 and 재윤, 성영, 현민, 서현. Understand? Okay, now this is classically no Keynesian different story. Interest is determined by something else, not this one. Okay. Now this is your demand for money. Your demand for money. This is money. Okay, this is size of fund means. Okay, saving, quantity of saving or investment. Okay. Here, different story. Money. These are flow variables. Okay, these are flow variables. Money is a stock variable. So, collectively, can you change your money holding? You cannot change your money holding, right? Money. Who defines the money supply? Central bank, the government, right? Once government dumps you a certain quantity of money, can you change it? No, you cannot change it. Jiyeon, can you change money dumped upon you? Of course, you can change it by giving some money to me or burn the extra money. 현민, would you burn extra money? 지안. Okay, government give you some money. You find out you have more money than you need. Would you burn the extra money? How would you dispose your extra money? There are two ways, right? When you find out you have more money than you need, there are two ways to dispose it. Number one, 창현, what is number one? Buy something, right? In the product market. Buy something in the product market. Then you buy something from 재윤. 재윤 has to take it, right? 재윤 needs even more money than he needs. He has to dispose it, right? What can he do? He buys something from somebody else, right? So money simply turns around. Then as money turns around quickly, what happens? Price goes up, right? As the price goes up, your real money balance decreases, right? You understand what I'm saying? That's the only way. So this is actually your real money. Why this is important? I explained this at the very beginning, right? Remember, each morning, every day you need 2 bus rides, right? What did you need? 2 bus rides, Jishina. Every day you need right now 2 bus rides, one Starbucks coffee, one maybe Mr. Pizza, okay, and then one bribe to me. Right? Every day, the price doubles. You need twice as much money, right? You in your pocket. Price is cut in half. You need half as much money as before, right? This is it. So actually, your demand for money is real money demand is fixed. Okay? Money, remember, P doubles. You need twice as much money, right? Is that clear? So somehow the government dumps money on you more than you need. So only way to dispose it, not two ways. One of the two ways dispose the money is buy something. So buy something. Individually, you can reduce the money holding, right? Collectively, you can never do that because as Kyung-hwa disposes her money to buy something, somebody has to have the money, right? Money is there. It never disappears. Money simply keep turning around as, so that's a change, okay, in velocity of money. Money turns around more quickly than price goes up. As price goes up, this, okay, suddenly the government doubles money supply to you. So you have to cut half of your money balance, right? Doubles. Originally you had 1 million won. Government doubles the average money holding. So everybody holds now 2 million won, right? 1 million, you don't need it, right? So as everybody, you have to get rid of 1 million won, extra 1 million won, right? Everybody tries to do that, but price doubles. Originally, you started from a number, right? some number, 1 million. Okay, government doubles 2M, 2P. You return the original position, right? Is that clear? Is this process clear to you? So, is it clear? Who is the neighbor? Right-hand side neighbor. Is that clear to you? Okay. This is it. So, you cannot change collectively. Individually, you can change your money holding, but collectively, you cannot do that. Unless you are ready, as I keep saying, unless someone is ready to give the extra money to me for free. Actually, that's for free, right? Is understandable? Then, as people try to reduce money holding, P goes up. Then mission accomplished. One mission, reduce your money holding, right? Your money holding has returned to the original position, isn't that? This is, everybody is comfortable with this, right? This is the same as J1. This is the same as, am I right? This is the same as this, right? 2M, 2P. As money holding doubles, price doubles, same position as before, right? J1, am I right? Are you sure? Am I right? Wrong? Okay. I am right, right? Okay. So this is it. Is everyone with me? Okay. So this is MS. MS is defined by, okay. So from this one, we cannot change. MS is defined by money supply, is defined by the government. There is no way for households or firms to change MS. You have to have this. Then here, we understood that, right? This is money. I just, at the beginning, I discussed this. This is demand for money. This is supply of money. Money is fixed by the government, right? Okay, so this one. We understood that. Oh, then interest rate, this is R0. MS is given. Okay, is this clear? Okay. This should be clear too. Because the same as if interest rate is here, okay, which is bigger? The market is surplus or deficit. In the market, do we have excess supply or excess demand? Excess demand? Excess demand? Excess supply? Interest rate is R1. What do we have here? Excess demand or excess supply? Excess supply, right? Jae-yoon, are we in excess supply? here. One more time, let me explain. So everyone is comfortable that MSD is defined by the government without regard to R. So this one. The government is not a money-making body, right? For some other purposes, government defines, oh, today's money supply is just this. It doesn't have anything to do with R. The meaning of this one. This one, regardless of the interest rate, government fixes money supply here. The meaning of vertical line means here, okay? So putting it differently, MS is not a function of R. This means R doesn't affect M. No matter what the R is, MS is MS. Is that clear? So in making the decision of money supply, government doesn't take the interest into account. Simply for some other purposes, government fixes the money supply. That's the point here. That's the meaning of MS line being vertical. That means MS is not a function of R. MS doesn't have anything to do with R. Okay, that means no matter what R1, interest rate R2, MS same. R0 same, R1 same, R2 same, R3 same. MS doesn't have anything to do with. That's the meaning of government defines. Okay, is that clear? This is understandable. Remember, we just discussed. This is your money demand. Okay, money demand. Everything else being equal. Okay, the opportunity cost of your money holding was what? Interest rate, right? As interest rate goes up, would you hold more money or less money? Less money. So this is what we call liquidity preference curve. This is. Okay. Sometimes we wrote in the LR. LR. L means liquidity. Okay. Your preference for liquidity or demand for liquidity, this is L. LR, this is a different name of MD. Your demand for money. Okay. So okay, let's go forward. Now, getting back to my original question. This is equilibrium interest rate, right? Here, the same. This point, what is unique to this point? At this point is the only point where, right? This is the only point money supply is identical to money demanded. That's the equilibrium point, right? What if market price is R1? So here, what do we have? This is supply and this is demand, right? When supply is bigger than demand, what do we call it? Surplus or excess supply, right? So you have excess supply, right? Everybody finds out that you have more money than you need. Okay? What do you do with the extra money? Now we are in different market. This is asset market. Money is asset. This is asset market. As I keep saying, when you have extra money, you have two choices. One is going to the product market. You buy more product, what happens? Price goes up. Okay. Then the other alternative is you go step in the asset market, like government bonds or corporate bonds. As you keep buying government bonds and corporate bonds, what happens? Interest rate falls down. So as it falls down, it's moved this direction and then will here. Is that clear? Okay. So two key points we have already discussed here. Okay. When you have, one more time, when you have both will be discussed in over these two chapters, chapter 33 and chapter 34. Okay. When you have this chapter 33 and chapter 34, key variable is the money supply. Okay. That's because our main point is that the effects of monetary policy by the government is the key point here. So we have to understand the effect of change in monetary supply to the economy, real economy. And then there are two routes, two paths, money to real economy. One path is product market. The other path is the asset market. Okay? Because of this, I explained the asset market in great detail Monday. This was Monday. So from the beginning, one more time. Money supply itself is defined by the government. Okay, given from outside of the system, because money itself, when government make the decision of how much money supply to give to the public, government is not doesn't take the interest rate or price level into account. Simply they give a number for different reasons, some different reasons. So exogenous reasons, government defines MS. Okay. Once government defines MS, you poor people don't have any way to change the MS or greedy people. If you are going to give some money to me, you can change your money holding. But nobody in this room wants to give extra money to me or to burn it. There is no way to change MS, right? Is it clear? This is a key point. So, stock variable, when it comes to stock variables, the public doesn't have any power to change stock. It's dumped upon you, fixed from somewhere else. Keep this in mind. So, the only way, okay, all of assets, money is very unique, right? One is a type of asset, store value. Asset means a store value. Money is also functions as a medium of exchange. Store value. Asset means a store value, right? I explained this before. Definition of an asset. Okay, you reserve something. Okay, purchasing power for the future, not now. It can take many different forms. Asset, money as a store value, gold, house, or antiques, or artistic works like Picasso's painting. Anything can be. These days, bitcoins. You know Bitcoin, right? Have you heard of Bitcoin? These days, buzzword is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is fictitious money. Fictitious money. Just a speculation. Don't invest in the money. It is a bubble. These days, this bubble has been made in the Bitcoin. That's an asset. Okay. Anyway, understandable. Money as an asset. Here, money as an asset. Okay. So, when you have extra money, you have two options and only two options. Okay. Of course, you have many other options, but you don't exercise the other options. Young, would you give extra money to me? She's so greedy. Only two ways to dispose extra money is, one is buy products to present consumption. Okay. The other one is that buy asset for future consumption. Okay. Your future consumption, your children's consumption, your children's consumption, your children's consumption. Keep going. Okay. Understandable. That's asset. Okay. So the effect of number one choice, as people keep buying more and more things, what happens? Price goes up. Consequence here. You return to the original position. Your real balance becomes the same as before. Is it clear? Okay. The second thing is this one, asset market. Okay, asset market. This is product market, right? This is figure 1, chapter 30. This is product market. this is SM market. So let's discuss this first. Not to confuse you. Let's finish this story. Here, if interest rate is somehow, don't ask how, okay, somehow out of equilibrium, right? This is equilibrium. If system is somehow put in this equilibrium, now which is bigger? Money supplied, money demanded, which is bigger? Money supplied is bigger, right? Means, okay, you have extra money you need at this interest rate. Okay? Then interest, as you buy more, you have extra money, right? You talk about now SM market. This is SM market. This is product market. SM market. In the SM market, one more time, when you have extra money, you have two choices, right? Going to product market. The other one is going to the SM market. Now this our focus is SM market. Okay. As you go to SM market, okay, take corporate bond for example. Everyone wants to buy corporate bonds. The price of corporate bond goes up, right? Which means what? Interest rate falls down. That's what I explained in Monday. On Monday, that's what I explained. Okay? I spent so much energy to explain that to you Monday. Okay, is it clear? So this happens to you. So as everyone buys more and more and more corporate bonds, the price of corporate bonds falls down. Okay? Means the price of corporate bonds falling down is exactly the same as interest rate goes up. Goes up. Okay, I'm sorry. As more and more people try to buy corporate bonds, the price of bonds goes up or goes down? Goes up. So bonds price goes up, it's same as interest falls down. That's what I explained. Is that clear to you, TJ? It's the bottom line of this class. This was joke. Second part is joke, of course. TJ is the top line of this class, right? Understandable? Then equilibrium falls down. The same story here goes up. Understandable? Now this is chapter 30. Chapter 30 is the product market. Okay, product market. Product market. Our focus is on always. Classical economics is always product market. So here we assumed is that as price. This again is this demand for money. Value of money goes up. This is right. I explained this before. Okay, money, all prices doubles, value of money cut in half. Right? Okay. So this is same story here. Actually, this direction is price level is this direction. This is if this is 1, price level 100. This is 1.00. Okay. Then price level 200. This is 1/2. Right? Something like that. This is all this one. So this, remember, this is product market. This is SM market. Product market. Is this clear to you? This is what all I keep explaining to you, taking the example. Every day you need 2 bus rice, 1 Starbucks, 1 Mr. Pizza, 1 bribe. Okay? Price is doubles, you need twice as much money, right? All prices doubles, you need in your pocket you need twice as much money. The money in your pocket, we mean your demand for money. Is that clear? Okay. It's given here. Now, okay, the government, who defines money supply? The government, right? When government making the decision of money supply, the government doesn't take interest rate or price level into account. Simply given somehow. This is it. MS. This is equilibrium, right? Equilibrium. Maybe price level is 200. Price index actually 200, something like that. Okay. Same story here. If price level goes up, no, goes down. Price level goes down, then your purchasing power strengthened or worsened, weakened. Price level goes down, the money in your pocket, purchasing power of the money in your pocket strengthens or weakens. Strengthens, right? Would you hold more money or less money? Less money. Okay. So then what do you see here? Money demand, money, right? If price level is here, somehow 150, the middle point. So you all of a sudden you wake up in the morning only to find you have extra money, right? Right? So what would you do with the extra money? Don't give it the extra money to me. Right? What do you do, Higon? In the morning, you wake up only to find you have extra money. Then you need. What would you do with the extra money? Donggyun, what do you do? Where are we? Are we in product market or asset market? We are talking about here. The price is product market. This is asset market. Asset market price is represented by R. Product market price is represented by P. Okay. So where are we now? It's product market, right? You would buy more product, right? As everyone wants to buy more and more product, what happens? Price will go up, right? This is going up, it will fall this straight and return to this place. Right? Is that clear? Right? So this is critical. If you are comfortable with these two markets, then there wouldn't be any problem understanding all the story here. Okay. Okay. So then what is let's finish it before taking break. This figure 2, chapter 34. Okay, let's take a look at what is this. 34. What page is it? 6. Oh, here this is. So aggregate demand curve. Okay. So this is aggregate demand. Okay. Yeah, money. This one. Okay, money market. So yeah, same chapter here. 34 here. This is money market. Money market. Here. Now this is product market. Y, P. This is product market. Okay. So check is that so here to there. Chapter 1, 2. So this is this price level, right? Our focus is to what? Okay. How does AD curve look? Okay, to define AD curve right here. Okay, very confusing, right? R, real variable. This is classical. This is money market. R, M, money market. This is M, P, money market 2. Okay, this is product market. Y, P. From this, we can find the relationship. The direction of changing. So meaning P changes, P goes up, what effect on Y? As P goes up, Y goes up, goes down. Only there are 2 ways, right? There are 3 ways actually. Remains the same. Okay? The question is that relationship, this that. So to check it out, to tell the conclusion, this is it. This is the answer. To find this out, this is our purpose. It is very important, right, to know where we are headed for. Now we are going to find the relationship between P and Y. That's ASAD model. That's our destination today. From this you can understand. Remember. Here, from this one, okay, same chapter 1, 2, here, there. Okay. On this table, okay, what if P goes up? Everything else being equal, P goes up in this table. Oh, no, on this graph. Here, endogenous variables are R and M only, right? Okay. Two key exogenous variables is number 1, Y. Number 2, P. Let's talk about P first, Y first. Okay, here now everything else being equal, only Y changes. Okay, Y changes. So you become more twice as rich as before. Would you carry more money with you or less money with you? More money, right? Is that clear to you? Jaehyun, is that clear? Okay, when your income doubles, so assuming poor Changyan earns only 100,000 won a month. Okay, you earn 2 million won a month. In general, who carries more money, you or Changyan? That's very clear, right? That's very clear. So income goes up, you have, so why is income, right? Is that clear? Why is GDP, GDE, GNI at the same time? Why it goes up? Your income goes up, probably you will have more, keep your money in your pocket. So same interest rate, would you hold more money or less money? Remember, this is your demand for money. Would you hold more money, less money? More money. So this curve shifts to this direction. Is that clear? So Y goes up, you shift to this direction. Okay, that's a pattern. Second thing is that what if everything else being equal, P goes up? P goes up, okay, P, here the same. So same interest rate, P goes up. Remember, price goes up double. Do you need more money, less money in your pocket? More money. Same story. P goes up, this move this direction. Okay. So, is this clear? P goes up, originally we are here, right? Okay. P goes up, what happens here? R goes up or goes down? R goes up, right? Okay. So from here, P goes up, when we move this direction, okay, R goes up, and what happens to Y? No, it doesn't go up. R goes up, now this is the key chain, key link. R goes up, big I goes up, goes down. So here, everything that's big equal, P goes up, what happens? R goes up, this is followed by I goes up, goes down, Y goes down. This is it. This is the chain reaction. Y goes down. So goes up, Y goes this direction, that direction. This is it, right? Okay, here, then goes down here. Connecting the dot. That's very easy. Connecting the dots, it's very difficult in the real world, right? But here, connecting the dot is very easy. Okay, even you not can connect the dot here, right? Can you not? Even you can do this, right? Originally, this was why somehow here. Okay, price level goes up, goes down, same this distance, right? You simply connect this dot. Okay, here one more time we have checked that AS curve looks downward sloping. Okay, this is reconfirmation of what we found out Monday. Okay, so AD curve. So here, because why this is so important? Okay, this is closely related to monetary policy, which is to be discussed by us in the second hour today. This is the final hour for us, like it or not. Before the final exam, this is last meeting between you and, I shouldn't say last meeting, so I have to see, you have to see what either way, me spring, but as far as this course is concerned, elementary economics is concerned, this is the last discussion. Okay, please I refer you to the middle of page 5 of today's class note. Okay, so item number 4, middle of page 5, downward sloping AD curve. One more time, that's what I explained here. And then 2 pillars. Okay, government has 2 basic tools, exclude and enclosed economy. For open economy, we need 3/3 means, which is foreign exchange market intervention. But as far as closed economy is concerned, we need only 2. Government needs only 2 policies. One is monetary policy, and the other one is fiscal policy. Here, monetary policy, item number 5. This is it. So here, okay. Class note number 5, and then this one, figure 3, monetary policy, meaning here, once again, our focus in AD curve, P and Y. Then, what if M government increases? Okay, key point, this, from now on, it's relatively easy to understand. This is M1 AD. M1 is, as you understand here, that's an exogenous variable, right? So Y and P. Okay. So now government make a change in one of the exogenous variable, which is M. Okay. M increases. What happens to this curve? So because M is one of the exogenous variables, we understand that this curve will shift to left and right. So you know that, okay, surely. Then only question is that whether it's moving to the right, left. Now it's relatively easy. Okay. M goes up, okay, same price level, what will happen? M goes up, Y. So all this, what effect will have? So to check that out, same price level, whatever, P0 level, same price level, we are going to check which direction does this AD curve shift. That's what we would like to know. Okay, so shift. So assuming P same 0 level, previously P1 M is smaller, but now it's bigger. Okay, so everything else being equal, M increases. What happens to the economy? Okay, M is money market, right? Money market, M affects, increase in M affects what? First step effect is what? First impact on the economy, M goes up, R goes up, goes down. R goes down. Remember, this is money market. M, R, this is your demand for money, right? This MS, right? this is goes this one. R falls down, right? R falls down. As R falls down, what happens? I goes up. Okay, I goes up. Same, everything same. We will have a larger Y. Shift to this direction. Okay, this is monetary policy is all about. Okay, understandable. Okay, so one down, another to go. So, okay, we checked out. We understood. This understood. Monetary policy understood. Now you are ready to move. Fiscal policy. Fiscal policy. There are two ways. One is what? Fiscal policy. Government expenditure G or what? G or T. Okay. Government has two tools. G or fiscal policy. Fiscal. Fiscal means government expenditure. Okay. Two tools. One is G and T. G. So Y equals C plus I plus G, right? Plus NX. Government increase delta G. So here again, everything else being equal, Y, P, same story. What happens? Same price level, do we have bigger Y or smaller Y? Bigger Y, okay? So fiscal policies, if government increases delta G, move that direction, right? Is it clear? Originally, this is ADG1. Okay, this is AD with G2. Move this direction. Okay, of course, G1, G2. This is G2 minus G1. Oh no. Oh, this is G2 minus G1. Okay, this is so. Remember, Y gets bigger, right? Everything is being equal. Y moves that direction, shift to that direction. Here, this is not the end of the story. Okay. The effect of fiscal policy. This is a product market. This is product market. All real variables, product market. This is product market. Okay. Delta G goes up. Delta Y is immediate effect is delta Y, right? Delta Y. Okay. Delta Y equal delta G plus something else. Okay, something else is equal multiplier effect. Logic is exactly the same as monetary multiplier. This is fiscal multiplier. Fiscal 재정 지출의 성수 효과. Fiscal multiplier. Why that is? So economy is interrelated too, right? The government expends more money, so all of a sudden you have more income, right? When you have more income, would you spend more or spend less? Spend more, right? How much? So delta G income increases, right? Okay, that's the first round increase. Right? Second round increase, how much money? So equal MPC delta G. Why MPC delta G? Income. Okay, government pays more. Somebody has to receive it. Who receive it? You. Government increase its spending by delta G. Somebody has to take it. Who takes it? You and me. You or me. 민기와 상현과 정환과 재호와 준영. Okay, you have it, right? As your income increases, we call this is MPG, marginal propensity to consume. Marginal propensity to consume. As your income increases by $1 million, you would consume $600,000 more than before. That's what we call MPC, marginal propensity to consume. So as you consume more, this goes up, Y goes up, right? Second round increase. Okay, this is second round increase, right? So as Kyunghwa buys something, consumption, somebody had to sell it, right, to her, and that's his income. Right? From his income, he will increase again delta MPC square. this multiplied MPC multiplied by MPC delta G, right? Is that clear? Of course, it takes time, but in this case, we disregard. So eventual effect we are interested in there. How much? So this is what called initial fiscal outlay. Initial fiscal outlay. Government expense somehow expenditure by $100 billion. That's initial outlay. And then the party who received the money, whoever the party may be, is this much money, right? And then this is increase in income because this is delta C, right? Delta G, delta C, delta C, delta C, keep going. Okay. As it repeats itself, so MPC delta G plus MPC for delta G, right? It's keep going in this way. So understandable? Oh, what is the summation of this? Eventually. So how much is this? Not R. This is not R. MPC. MPC is America. This is 70%. Korea 60%. China 40%. Something like that. MPC. This is MPC. MPC is smaller than 1. Okay. What is the total sum of this one? 1 minus MPC delta G. Okay. Oh, that's what you learned from middle school, high school? High school, right? So is everyone comfortable with this? Jian? Someone? Doubtful. You understand that, right? That's what we call 무한등비급수. Same story. So, well, writing it differently, what do we have? It's 1 minus MPC over delta G. This is what we call fiscal multiplier. Why do we call multiplier? This is so if this is Korea, this is 0.6. So what do we have? 1, 0.4. How much is this, Junior? 2.5. So government initially increases its expenditure by $1 million. Eventually, consumption will additionally increase $1.5 million. Then altogether 2.5. Total effect to the GDP increase is $2.5 million. That's called multiplier effect. Okay, understandable? So this change to this direction. So the distance is here. Curve to distance is this one. 1 minus MPC delta G. Okay. One more time. G1, G2, that's delta G. Okay. The increase is more than delta G this much, 2.5 times bigger than the distance between two curves. Okay, understandable? Okay, now that's not the end of the story. So, okay, momentarily let's get back to the final page of this week's, not final page. Oh, final from the second is the middle of page 6. This is okay. What I explained top here. That's what I explained on, and then okay, that's not the end of the story. There is a crowding out effect as well. What there is? Okay, now this is figure 5. Is this one? Figure 5. This is figure 4. Figure 5 is this one. Now let me explain how this works. Figure 5. Okay. Figure 5. Figure 5 is that's one more time. Okay. This affects. This is real economy, right? Real economy affects the money market as well. MS defined by, because this is fiscal policy. There's no change in MS, right? Because we are discussing this was, but left hand side dividing the board here. Left hand side monetary policy. Right hand side we discuss fiscal policy. Okay, so MS doesn't change. So this is M. This is R. Originally here. Okay, this is our L, Y1. So here, what do we have? Y remains the same or Y increases? Y increases this much money. This is delta Y actually. I said that one, delta Y. Delta Y, okay, Y1, originally Y, let's call Y0. Then we have now Y0 plus delta Y, right? Okay, L. So as the income increases, what happens to our liquidity preference curve? As our income 평균, as our income increases, do we hold more money or less money? More money, right? As our income increases, do you hold more money? 창현, right? 재윤, right? Not to mention TJ. Remember here, this table, previously we had Y0. Let's simply call Y, because this is, I use, what do we use here? Let's say Y0. Previously Y0. We have an increase in, from this one. For multiply effect, we have seen an increase in delta Y, right? Delta Y is this one. That's delta Y here, okay? Delta Y here. This is new, our new income level, right? Which is bigger, this and that. This is bigger, right? So everything else being equal, as income increases, do we hold more money or less money? More money, right? More money, then this will shift to something like this. Okay? Shift to like that. Okay. But in any case, more or less, we cannot change. You cannot change money stock. But anyway, we need more money, right? What do we have to do? We are in the asset market right here. Okay? What do we have to do? We need more money. We need more money. So only way that, likewise there are two ways, right? To get more money. Sell something quickly, or sell product quickly, or sell asset quickly. Okay, as everybody sells asset, tries to sell asset. What happens? Asset price goes up, goes down. Goes down. Asset price goes down. What does it mean? Interest goes up, goes down, goes up, down. Interest goes up, right? Interest goes up. Is that clear? As our income, okay, as our income increases, our demand for money increases. Okay, the only way to secure more money is through selling your assets. People try to sell assets away, and the asset price goes up, goes down. Sells out, sells, and the asset price goes up, goes down. Well, as everyone tries to sell asset away, asset price goes up, goes down. Asset price goes down, right? As asset price goes down, what does it mean? Interest rate goes up. Okay. So interest rate goes up. Now chain reaction is what? Interest is the key connecting two markets. Two market means money market and product market. The link between two markets. Previously, classical economy, there was no link between money market and product market. So money could remain as simply a veil. Now, Keynesian economy, there is a link between two markets, which is R. Money market affects R. Product market affects R as well. Or the other way around, R affects money market, or R affects real world market, product market as well. The chain is that as R goes up, what happens? What is followed? Also, R goes up, what is followed? I falls down, right? R goes up, I falls down, R falls down. This one. Okay, understandable. So this will be shifted back here.
Why the people want to stay more quickly than when they have more income? I cannot understand why they more selling the asset.
That's what I said. Remember, your income, just I explained between Changhyun and Jaehyun. Changhyun earns 100, poor Changhyun earns only 100,000 won a month. Okay? Jaehyun earns 1 million won a month. Who holds more money in his pocket? Jaehyun or Changhyun? Very differently, okay? This month, Changhyun, you earn make a big 100 million won this month. The following month, generous, your employer gives you double as much income, 200 million won as a monthly salary. Would you increase money in your pocket or decrease your money in your pocket?
Increase.
Is it clear? As your income goes up, right? You understand what I'm saying? As your income goes up, probably you would like to hold more money because I'm very poor. So I have only one right now, only one 배치. Okay? Let me show this. Really, I have only one 배치 because I am very poor. Okay? But Zheng is very rich. How much 배치 you have? To be frank with you, you have more money than I do because she's richer than I. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay. Higher income earners, okay, in general, carry more money than otherwise. Okay. I realized very vividly. Always, I carry the smallest money when I see my friends. All my friends have a 신사임당, full of 신사임당s. Many of them. Okay, but I have only one. Understandable? Okay, this is what I mean. Now, is that clear to you? What I mean is that this is money market. Okay. Now, money market is not separated from product market. Both are linked, but through R. Well, the link is R, as I say. Here, momentarily, you forget about this. This is clear to you, right? So, delta G net effect is that eventual effect is that multiply effect. It's increased this much money, right? Then everything else being equal, you have higher income, right? Higher income, not this feedback to this market is higher income. As I just explained, same interest rate, same everything else being equal. Your income goes up. Would you hold more money, less money? Would you like to hold? You'd like to hold more money or less money? More money. So that means same interest rate. You would hold more money. This is your demand. Liquidity preference shifts to the right. Okay, then interest rate will go up. Previously there. Why that happens? As I keep saying, collectively, you cannot change the money supply. Total money you have because that's defined by dumped upon you. Once again, Hyunji, are you going to give the extra money to me? She will. Okay. So the only way to secure more money is what? We are in the asset market. We are in asset market, okay, right now. When we discuss interest rate, we are in asset market right now, okay. So the only way to secure more money is what? Sell your asset away, right? As everybody wants to sell their asset away, price goes up, goes down. Asset price goes up, goes down. Falls down, right? Asset price goes down is the same as interest rate goes up. This is interest rate goes up here. This is indirect way to achieve your goal, mission. Okay? In terms of balance in money holding. Same story. Okay, in product market, the only way to have desirable quantity of money is to increase through increase in price. This is through increase or decrease or anyway. Okay. Okay. So you have only 15 minutes remaining for the whole this course. Let's sum them up. Okay, middle of page 6 here. Crowding out effect, this we'll call. This much is multiplier effect. This much is crowding out effect. Okay. So then is squeezed, narrowed down. Net effect is narrowed down here. Okay. Okay, then net effect of a fiscal item number 4. All right. So one more time. In response to an increase in fiscal outlay, direct effect on the product market is multiplier effect. The indirect effect from the money market is crowding out effect. Okay. Going up, Y increases, Y decreases. This is net effect. Okay. Then the key point is net effect. What would the net effect be? So item number 4, middle of page 6 of our this week's class note is net effect of a fiscal policy, multiplier effect subjected by crowding out effect. So beware of that. Net effect is less than 1 in normal times. Okay. What that means is that in general, your consumption increased by 1, your income increased by 1. But when it comes to government expenditure increased by 1. Okay. GDP increased by less than 1. Okay. That means crowding out effect is bigger than multiplier effect. So this is foolish proposition is that to stimulate national economy to build lots of ski resorts in Pyeongchang is foolish, very, very foolish proposition. So Korean people have been consistently fooled by the government. That's a losing proposition. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, somehow Korean government has been keep attracting sports mega events. Is very, very harmful to the Korean economy, just as the on the contrary to the government claims. Okay. The same process in any automatic increase in spending. What is even if we say, even if we say fiscal multiplier, same effect will exactly same effect we will have. What that means is that y equals c plus I plus g plus nx always right. Okay. We just checked the effect of delta g. Delta g from outside of this system, right? Remember this is p, this is y. Delta g, you don't have delta g here, so and it's delta I, in fact, the same, exactly the same story. Delta C somehow autonomous. This is what I call autonomous increase in aggregate demand. Okay, whatever the source is, the effect is exactly the same thing. Okay, then tax policy. Tax policy is slightly different than So at the beginning, I said two tools as fiscal policy. One is increase in G. The other is decrease in T. As you understand, the balanced budget is not a virtue to the government. The government doesn't need to make both ends meet. The government sometimes G is bigger than T, other times T is bigger than G. It's very arbitrary. So government doesn't necessarily have to match G to T. Okay, there could be a big gap. And then delta T. So what if government decreases tax? What will you do? Here, as government decreases tax, you will increase consumption, right? Okay, how much? MPC. So initially, when government increases G, that's delta G increase here, right? Okay, as opposed to this, when government decreases T, delta T, this will be affected, right? As what you call disposable income increased by delta T, right? As our disposable income increased by delta T, how much more do we consume? 기본 delta T minus, right? Delta T. So how much initially? How much do we consume? Disposable income. Government deducts tax from us by $1 million, and then our consumption will be increased by MPC. That's what a definition of MPC. Marginal propensity to delta T. Delta T meaning minus means deduction and T. So this is what initial delta C. Delta C. Okay, delta C. Okay. Then what? Pretty much same story. Delta Y equal initial increase delta C, right? And then this was 1 minus MPC, 1 delta C, right? Same equation. Delta C is there. That's delta C. Okay, now we are almost there, pretty much on time. Okay, so automatic stabilizer, 자동 안전 장치, is automatically this happens. So in recession, does the government collect more or less tax than expected? More tax, less tax. Recession times, less tax, right? It's almost automatic reduction in tax. Okay. Then more than that, social security payment increases, right? That's G increases at the same time. T decreases, G increases. That's automatically this one. And then boom times the other way around. Okay, so government, by the nature of government fiscal operation, recession times tends to stimulate the economy, while boom times is cooling it down, because it cool down, government increases tax, right? Reduce G. Just automatically, that's what you call built-in stabilizer. Built-in stabilizer or automatic stabilizer. You understand that? Okay. Oh, big question is when would the crowding out effect smaller, in a boom time or a bust? Boom time is much smaller because crowding out effect is very big. Recession times, so that's almost by definition. Okay, now in conclusion, okay, so page 750, Menkyu says when the Federal Reserve reduces the growth rate of the money supply, it must take into the long-run effect on inflation as well as okay. This one, what this one is there. So far you have discussed a short-run effect, but there are also long-run effect. This is there. Okay, you follow me. Different perspective. Classical concern is money on the inflation. You understood that, right? That's what quantity theory of money was all about, right? Okay. Keynesian concern is M on the interest rate. Okay. Okay, point. One more time. As I explained at in the beginning today, classical economics, money is neutral, right? Money doesn't affect interest rate, as I said. The only thing that affected by monetary policy is P, inflation. So money increases, what happens? Price level goes up. Okay, Keynesian economics does the other way around. Interest rate falls down. So the effect of money on the interest rate is very, very confusing. Okay. According to the liquidity preference theory, M goes up, R goes up or goes down? Goes down. Okay, goes down. According to classical theory of money, M goes up in the long run, P goes up, goes down, goes up. Okay. According to Fisher effect, M goes up. This I is nominal interest rate. Okay, nominal interest goes up, goes down. Fisher goes up. Very confusing, right? Just the opposite conclusion. As money increases, short-run interest falls down. That's liquidity preference theory. Okay, long-run M goes up, P goes up. That's quantity theory of money. Okay. As P goes up, nominal interest I goes up. That's a Fisher effect. Okay. Both are right. Okay. Short run, long run. It's confusing, but both are right. So, in a nutshell, listen carefully to me. Through chapter 23 to chapter 30. Okay, because we skipped chapter 31, 32. So 23, 30, classical economics. Okay, factor number one, classical economics. Okay, and then all real variables. As I said, Y, C, I, S, G, T, X, M, all are real variables. So money is a variable. Okay. Money doesn't affect any real variable whatsoever. Only all that money changes is price level. So as I keep saying, if all prices are doubles, triples, trebles, okay, quadruples, quintuples, sextuples, and septuples, okay, octuples, doesn't affect you. Okay, so money is a variable. Their perspective. On the contrary, chapter 33, 34, Keynesian economics. Okay. Now money matters, meaning affects the real economy, or how the path, the route is M goes up, R goes down, big I goes up, big Y goes up. Right? Money affects the real variable, typically Y and everything else. Is it clear? Okay. Then monetary policy matters. Okay. Monetary policy matters. And then, of course, monetary policy is okay. Step number one on the nominal variable, monetary variable. And then number two, the link through R affects monetary policy affects the real economy too. Okay, and fiscal policy is concerned about from the both origin. Okay, fiscal policy is fiscal policy is with real variables, right? Okay, fiscal policies are common to classical economics and what Keynesian economics, real variables. Now, while monetary policy only bears upon Keynesian economics, because classical economics money doesn't matter. All the changes is so. Classical economics, monetary economics is out of concern, because basic assumption is that money doesn't matter to the real economy. Okay, so I appreciate your patience all through long days, long months. Okay, any questions, comments, complaints, grievances, suggestions? No, nothing? Okay, then I'll see you with something harassing you, to harass you. Okay, so enjoy your weekend nonetheless.